Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Smith, and that's out number one. Jose Ramirez will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Right there for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Chris Carter steps into the box with a man at third and a very early opportunity to drive in a run for his ball club. Jones going back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
So it's a two-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Miley gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Blake Swihart takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be two. A bare hand for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jonathan Schoop will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Manny Machado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hard liner towards short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Chris Davis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ramirez in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Young makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit here to open up the second. In now, Sandy Leon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Tap foul at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Freddie Ojeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2-1. Runner at first here, one man out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Artie's got to get rid of it. To second for one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Dustin Pedroia set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Greg McNeil will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Number 25 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 25.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Cobb comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. J.J. Hardy stands in for the first time. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. First and second here with nobody out. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Ojeda is right there, one down. Throw behind him to second. Seth Smith settles into the box for his first chance. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Caleb Joseph gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Grounded to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Francisco Lindor is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jose Ramirez will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Miley's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chris Carter is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Hardy's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ojeda ranging back. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Swihart waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Greg McNeil, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
That's wide, 2-0. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Number 25 steps in now. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And in steps Stephen Wright is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. They get the force at the plate. Seth Smith steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And a 2-0 knuckleball. Why not? 2-1. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Evan Longoria is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Miley into the windup. 2-1 on its way. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Blake Swihart will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. There to take it is Smith, and that's out number 1. Chris Young will dig in. He singled his first time around. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. There's Caleb Joseph will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
Catcher, number 36.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Jonathan Scope steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Manny Machado digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
1-1.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Swihart sprinting after it. And foul. 2 runs, 9 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ojeda giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Sandy Leon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Miley has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Smith is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Freddie Ojeda steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Francisco Lindor will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Chris Davis will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And a
Ball
first
one.
pitch knuckleballs inside for ball one.
No strike.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. A quick out number one. Digging in and looking for more, Greg McNeil. He singled his last time up.
McNeil.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Young is there. 2 down. Number 25 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. J.J. Hardy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Hardy.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jose Ramirez will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Chris Carter strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In tied at 93, ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Evan Longoria will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To short, hit hard. Hardy with a slide. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Seth Smith will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Left field and deep. Back goes Young, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Caleb Joseph will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Adam Jones gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Carson Smith.
Pitching for the Red Sox.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ojeda on the move. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Jonathan Scope is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Drilled right back up the middle. Lindor is up with it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Blake Swihart is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Right fielder, Blake Swihart.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. but it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Smith. Makes the play, 1 away. Chris Young will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smith on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Young will take the turn and head for second now. Young can move. He's around second, on his way to third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Into the box now, Freddie Ojeda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Brad Brock will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. On the ground up the middle. Hardy to his left. He's there. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Swihart moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hard hit to first. Over to the bag with it is Carter to record the unassisted putout. Now batting, Greg McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
1 ball,
No question.
2 strikes.
He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
No, that's
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ojeda has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the
Jose Ramirez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Chris Carter strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the open. Mitch Moreland will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 25 will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game.
Well, he's feeling very comfortable in the box, too, and that's pretty obvious. They might try to move him off the plate here a little bit or something.
Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia, and taken in out there for the first out. J.J. Hardy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The right fielder, number
Seth
7.
Smith gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Evan Longoria, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Darren O'Day will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. High pop-up. Machado is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Chris Young tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Corey Dickerson will get the call to pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Caleb Joseph will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Tyler Thornburg.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ojeda ranging forward. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied.
The second baseman, number 6.
A solo shot here for Adam Jones. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 3. Hit hard on the ground to third. Ramirez fields it cleanly on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a little self-preservation down at first. Sandy Leon will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
The catcher, number 3.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And on one pitch, he's retired. Freddie Ojeda steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Number 40 will move into the on-deck
For the
circle.
Red Sox, number 40.
Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Machado. To first. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Dustin Pedroia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Jones is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Chris Davis steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Craig Kimbrell will get the call here. Not a
Number 46. Craig Kimbrell.
swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Center field.
Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he'll round it and try for third. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out.
Designated hitter.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Number 25 stands in. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. And guys, I think you might agree there's little Nighttime skies over AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Liner towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Again to first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gunned, waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now he'll throw back to first. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position, and that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Span, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 12.
A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. And they're to take it in his Pence, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder, number 19.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is under it. And that's the third out. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Buster Posey takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 2 out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. And that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. On the ground up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Caleb Joseph ready to take his first cuts here. Bumgarner has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. J.J. Hardy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Crawford. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Hunter Pence gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Joe Pennick digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. In tied at 93, ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Bernie Gund set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Now a ball hit hard towards center. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Number 37 set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Now batting.
Number 23 stands in. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Denard Span digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Denard.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Madison Bumgarner steps into the box.
Madison Bumgarner.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Eduardo Nunez will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Brandon Crawford will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lifted into center field. After it is Jones. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Manny Machado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a liner. Bumgarner into his motion. 0-1 on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Now a flare out toward right center. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Zimmerman.
Popped up. Hennick is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch.
Right fielder, number 19.
Chris Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled toward right center field. Span moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Buster Posey is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, that grounder got him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
First baseman, number 9.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Hard hit at third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jonathan Scope heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Now batting, catcher, Caleb
Caleb
Joseph.
Joseph comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. J.J. Hardy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
J.J. Hardy.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Pence is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Joe Panik. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Bernie Gund stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. No one out with a runner at second. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Joseph puts the tag on him. 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Outside. 3-0 now. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Madison Bumgarner steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Eduardo Nunez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 37 gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Greg McNeil will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Greg McNeil.
Hey now, not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Number 23 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Adam Jones will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. Manny Machado stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Span giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still...
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Shot back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Jones around third. And he is in there. He will score, and the O's add another to their lead. It's now 4-1.
the right fielder, number
Chris
19.
Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Russell Lamb will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 6.
Brandon Crawford will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting,
Buster Posey stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Michael Givens will come in and pitch now.
pitching for Baltimore.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Hot shot to third. Machado has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Brandon Belt strides in. Grounded out his last time through. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders.
Count 1 and
He's
2.
got his work cut out for him now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Back here in San Francisco, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this
For the
point.
Orioles, second baseman, Jonathan.
High pop-up. Belt is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Caleb Joseph will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Caleb Joseph.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Span on the run. 2 gone. J.J. Hardy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Smoke toward third. Machado is there. 1 away. Joe Panik steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bernie Gund will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Michael Givens will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Caleb Cowart is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Caleb Cowart.
Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Number 23 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. On the ground to the left side. The second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Tim Cahill is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Denard Span, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Madison Bumgarner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Kelby Tomlinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch. Brad Brock will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Connor Gillespie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Connor Gillespie.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2-0 now. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Popped high in the air. Hardy settles under it near second. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Crawford gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ryan Zimmerman, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Chris Davis will step in. A ground out victim is last time. Basil McKinley will come on in relief. Low for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Number 25 will come on now and pinch run here. That's wide, 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. Jonathan Scope stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Number 64 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Caleb Joseph will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Caleb Joseph.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in, J.J. Hardy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In the air now out to left field. Gunned over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Buster Posey will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
This change for the Orioles.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Brandon Belt stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ehire Adrianza will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Aaron Adrianza.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Davis going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Hunter Pence. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Joe Panik comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. A runner at first with no outs here. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. Foul. Britton's ready. Here's the 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. And he's set down, one away. So striding in, number 1, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That misses, 2-0. It's been much harder work than I think he anticipated.
Yeah, he came in here trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time of it at all.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say?